scrapped up from as a pair, especially the pair of USDT, which most of the people have been using, and those that were excited of UST, which is a different crypto, all through. Now, I want to talk about the power of artificial intelligence. And why do I go this way? You know, for the time I've been in Royalq, I've seen friends, right, in business like me, who have decided to say, okay, instead of me paying fuel fee, I'll trade in my Binance account, right? Instead of me paying fuel fee, I'll trade in my Binance account. And at first, I thought these guys were very smart, right? And I thought they were killing it big time. And I really admired, me personally, to learn how to trade there and be able to crash the market. During the times of the crashing of the Luna coin, or during the times when the Luna coin was crashing down, I discovered the power of artificial intelligence with the Royalq application that I want to share with you, okay? I'll first share my screen. Then I'm going to give you different testimonies that showed the power of artificial intelligence versus someone trading into their own exchange. Okay, all of my friends, I think I've been able to console with you that we lost money together. I lost close to $2,000 in this particular coin that I was trading. And I'll just keep it there and move on, okay? Yeah, it's up to you to either decided to move on. I also want to congratulate all those that have made profit. Really, the market has been fair enough. Now we see coins that were down. Mana, I saw Mana here, I see 59. All the coins that were down really within the simple move have been able to rise up at a very, very, very huge percentage, both in professional and in general. We see Gala doing 91.84%. We see GMT doing 82%. We see all these coins, and the last one on the bold has been able to do 21.74%. Wow. This shows that anyone who was able to pick one of these trades yesterday is now making huge profit. Okay, now let me go back to the subject. I want to talk about the power of artificial intelligence, and this time around, I will base my sharing on Luna as one of the coin that was able to crash yesterday. What could be the power of the profitability? I want to compare someone who says, oh, Julius, it's better for me to trade in my Binance account than to use the Royalq application. And this is also based on one argument from one of my friends who I was able to discuss today. By the way, before I continue, I hope people who are marketing coins, this could be a very, very good lesson for you. Before, by the way, go to that, I want to ask a question, and I'm not fighting any company, by the way. I don't know, guys who are on this call, you remember, you know, you need to learn from your past. Those that have been present, I don't know whether you still see people who market coins like Zenk. Who are people that saw coins like Zenk? You can tap into the chat room. Someone prospect you about a coin called, I think it was Zenk, and it was based in Dubai with the Dubai, I don't know, they connected it with the Dubai King and such stuff. This coin based in Dubai, and people went to Dubai. They made a lot of noise on social media. Where is it? No more now. I now hear so many people making noise about a particular coin on Coin Market Cap. All right, Coin Market Cap. There are guys making a lot of noise about that coin. Oh, this coin. Now I want to give you when I go to Nomics, I will share the CEO of Nomics yesterday, but one I attended his webinar, and in this webinar, he was talking about Okay, I was looking at, he was talking about the manipulation in the market. You know, it has now come to my personal experience that I was one of the people who says, oh, this coin is on coin market cap. Wow, this is real. These guys can manipulate the volume of any crypto and they can lead you in danger. And so that's why I personally say, if a coin is good, I'll wait it to be listed on Binance or on Hobby, then I will trade it using my Royalq. I want to repeat my statement. If someone is marketing any coin to me, my answer is simple. If your coin is good, I'll wait for it on Binance, buy it low, sell it high, period. Why? Because any coin that is being marketed using a network marketing model, this coin will crash. I want to repeat my statement. This coin will crash. I can talk about over 10 coins for the last 10 months I've been in Royalq that a couple of my friends have marketed. A couple of my friends have marketed, and one of their basements, they say, oh, go check this coin on coin market cap. Yesterday, but one, when I attended this Zoom call with this guy called, I'm getting his name, but let me share with you as I'm getting started my training today. I just want to provide guidance. I'm not fighting anybody. Let me share with you my email, and let me find it. Let me go specific to that. Okay, let me go straight. Just a minute. Give me 1 or 2 minutes. I needed to just get into okay. I want to let me just do this just a short time, and I tell you about this because most of my friends really have lost money because of lack of information, and I personally believe that okay, I want to share with you these topics that were shared on Nomics yesterday, so that someone doesn't rein you into now going to market coins and lose money. All right. Okay. So just 1 minute. Okay. Here we go. On the webinar that I was able to attend, it was talking about how exchanges use volume sparking and tricker staff to spasm coin market cap and other agitators. This is one of the things that has caused so many people to follow into scams. Because someone gives you a coin and says this coin is $60,000 and it is 2 times higher than Bitcoin. Like it was happening with the too much volume that was running with UST. I don't know whether leaders on the call, you are able to see that BTC stroke UST on an agitated volume was reached 80,000 US dollars on BTC. It was an over leveraged, pegged cryptocurrency. And so many people lost money with this stuff. And so someone comes to you and says, oh, I want you to join us because this crypto coin that is appearing on coin market cap, this crypto coin that's appearing, it is 2 times stronger than BTC. We're going to make a lot of money. We're going to become multi-millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, our industry is losing professionalism to an extent of people saying it is like a jackpot to wealth. And this is causing so many people lose the legality and lose the what can I say, the power to build real wealth. Then they lose money. You know, everyone is getting wrong about transparency and fake volume. You know, everyone is getting it wrong about transparency and fake volume. Why most price agitators are displaying bad data? They are displaying bad data. How wash trading actually works. You know, the 3 types of pricing data and why everyone is using the wrong one. You know, the 2 transactions you must make in order to move inaccurate crypto data and good crypto data. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a time in the crypto market space where people are displaying inaccurate crypto data to move people into scams to manipulate them. And the inner workings of market data agitations. So I want to forewarn you, ladies and gentlemen, of what is happening into the crypto market space. And the reason why I'm forewarning you is not that I'm bad. It's not that I'm fighting anyone, but because people are losing money in the crypto market space because they are following wrong direction and they think they can become rich. Any business you join, and these guys are marketing any cryptocurrency, this is gone. Now, I want to show you the new thing that is also taking over crypto. You know, scammers keep on changing direction. Now, this is arbitrage trading. Today, as we speak, we have one scam that is still paying some people. And that scam is called COTPS. But today in the morning, one of my friend has presented to me another scam, right? And this scam, I'll be, okay, let me see. Where exactly? Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Sometimes, you know, I over ignore these things, but I want to show you the new wave of scamming. You know, they keep on changing as long as people don't have information. You know, lack of information is lack of money. Okay, this is my friend. Look at this new one. I will not share the link, but it is a new way. And now they have changed they are now going into crypto arbitrage trading platform like it happens with CTOPS, and their goal is to make sure you send them money and you lose money like that. Yes, people tell me, Julius, but I'm making money. That's how it works. You make money for some time and later people will join you, they lose money. Let me go now to my topic. Okay, let me go now to my topic. Right, I want to talk about the power of artificial intelligence, and I want to base my sharing on one argument from my friend. She's my friend, and we are talking about this. Okay, this was one of the things that someone posted and saying, trading crypto by using an artificial intelligent bot. Suppose you are taking 5% profits with your $10,000 in one coin. I saw the robot produce up to 1,000% in profit. And I was comparing, if someone is using Binance to trade, for example, I'll pick one coin here. Okay, I'll pick one coin. I will not pick this. Let me pick BTC stroke USDT. And I'll move off all these, and I'll focus on the candlestick movement. All right, okay. And I will enlarge it a little bit. But this seems not to have a huge momentum or a huge movement. Okay, this is enough, this is enough. I want us to focus on this candlestick. All right, if someone is trading in their Binance account, they'll put a particular price when they want this coin to sell. But let me tell you the power of artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I see it is moving up. Now it is moving down. That up movement and down movement, Royalq has closed the sell. I don't know what I'm talking about. You understand? Let me say the robot buys from down here, this candlestick down there, all right? By the time it moves up, it has given you 2% or 3% in profit. Okay, just like that. I saw this happen yesterday. It's not about the increase in this coin, but as long as you see what is moving down here from 398.27 to 401.3, the robot has closed you in profit. It has closed you in serious profit, in serious crazy profit. And so if someone decides, all right, to say, okay, I better trade in Binance than trading in Royalq, me who's trading in Royalq, even when this candlestick is that of sellers, this one of sellers, and the market moves down and this thing tries to move up, the robot has closed in profit. And that's why yesterday you would see those that made profit using the Luna stroke USDT pair, you would see that you would be able to close a lot of profit in a short period of time. The challenge was staying there for a very long time. That was the biggest challenge. But if you are using the Royalq application, specifically the artificial intelligence, to track the market in microseconds, I want to repeat my statement, you would perfectly and purely collect a lot of money within a short period of time. Now I want to use this as an example. Because as these candles are moving, okay, as these candles are moving, look at this. These candles are not regular. It doesn't go down one time. Like you see, it goes down, it goes up. And the power of artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, is that power of tracking the market and doing what is happening right now in milliseconds. In milliseconds. Like it buys now, then this candlestick just moves up a little bit and you are done. It has been able to close profit for you. So my argument goes like this. Someone was saying, when I look at, when I look at the real market, by then she said, I look at the real market, Luna in the real market versus Royalq, the answers are different. The answers are different. And why the answers are different? Because Royalq is using artificial intelligence trading mechanism. And anyone who's not embracing that power and missing out big time, like big time. Why? Because Royalq doesn't move with the price of the coin in the market. It moves with the movement of the market right now. That's why if you use Royalq in a right perspective of taking little profits in a repeated manner, you will be closing profits time over time if the market is bullish, if the market is bearish. That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference. Let us go back and compare the percentages in Royalq than what is happening in real market. Okay, let us go there, right? I'm not trading currently because really I lost my money. Let us look at Gala. Here in Royalq, Gala is at 63.92, right? Let's go in Binance and look at Gala. Even if we come here and look at the gainers, all right, you see, I think this is Gal. This is not Gala. Okay, that is Gal. Gal was a coin that I was introduced. Okay. I hope you see. It is the market might be going down. This is 63.53%. The market might be going down, ladies and gentlemen. The market might going up, ladies and gentlemen. All right? But as long as you are using Royalq, Royalq will give you results on what is happening right now. Even if the market is going down and someone enters this coin and this candlestick moves a little bit up with the percentage you said, the robot will close this trade for you in profit. In profit. But someone who's trading using, that's why I say, that is what we talk about when we say artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. Artificial intelligence. So what I want to talk about is this simple saying from Royalq. It's not about the market. It's about the timing of profit. And so if you decide to use this amazing artificial intelligent robot, ladies and gentlemen, it has the power to give you profit. It has the power to give you profit. And so, as you decide to trade, I want you to understand you will never control the market. And since you never control the market, capital is king, because if you have enough capital, you can be able to trade all the coins and take significant profit. But if you don't have enough capital to trade all the coins, right, then it's better for you, ladies and gentlemen, to learn how to personally pick the coins by yourself, to personally pick the coins by yourself, because Royalq is saying, ladies and gentlemen, the coins are many. Select a coin of your choice. Now, the question could be, Julius, how can I select a coin of my choice? Yes, it is true. When I come on home and look on the 24-hour volume, I see BTC is leading the market. There are around 3 coins I usually talk about that if you decide to trade these coins, you can trade these coins in a cycle. Okay, that is usually I talk about 3 coins, that is BTC, Ethereum, and BNB. I talk about these coins and I say you can trade those in a cycle. But if you don't want to do that and you want to keep trading in one shot and set margin calls, all right, even if now the coin is at negative like TRX, which was on top recently, and you don't want to join this coin by just picking up, then you need to get what I call extra tools you can use that my brother Brian talks about every day, extra tools you can use. And these tools will give you a picture of what's happening in the market to help you take a decision of your trade. I want to bring my statement. Yes, it is true. I can come here and look at the 24-hour volume, and I see the volume of Ethereum and BTC is going high, meaning if I trade these coins in a cycle, I can still be taking 1.1% repeatedly. But what if I want to pick another coin from the trade? Should I just join? You can use the following tools to help you look at a coin and don't join the trade blindly, but pick a coin when you are sure that this coin will give you a certain percentage. So how best can you do this? The best way of doing this, ladies and gentlemen, is to say, okay, remember we have 2 types of coins in Royalq. We have coins that are seated in the professional edition, and these coins are more volatile. Then we have coins that are into general that are less volatile. So if you decide to pick, let me say, KSM, before you pick KSM, you want to look at the performance of KSM. There are 2 main applications that you can use. And this is important because you don't have good capital. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have your capital, you don't need to learn this stuff. I usually say becoming rich is hard, But also staying poor is hard. People tell me, Julius, you speak bad. I'm not speaking bad. The answer is you don't have enough money to trade all the coins and take 1.1% from the market. Now, the question is, should you just suffer and join the market blindly and lose the little you have? My question is, do you want to just join blindly and lose the little you have because you suffer with insufficient capital? You have $50, you have $100, you have your $1,000, you have your $2,000. You also love to have $10,000. Now, because you don't have enough money, you need to develop the skill of growing your $2,000 so that once it becomes $10,000, you can automate the trades by yourself and earn automatically. People usually tell me, I have little capital and I want things to happen automatically. Little money, the reason why I make a lot of noise, but it is simple. I don't have enough money to set my trades, but if I have $5 million, why do I need to talk a lot? No, I don't need. I just go, all coins, pick all, take 1%. I put the legs in the air. But I don't have enough capital to do that. What I need to do is to learn how to approach the market with the right perspective. And so if your mindset closes and says, Julius, me, I don't want to learn those stuff. I don't want to use my 100 and make money automatically. You don't have money. You cannot say you don't have money and still say you don't want to learn. The two don't move together. No money, get knowledge to develop the money. Have money, enjoy. But you cannot say I don't have money and I still want to enjoy. Things don't work that way. So you need the right mindset to get the right results. Now, having said that, you want to learn. There are two applications that you need to have. One is called Nomics. If you cannot be able to download, then go to your Chrome. When I went to Nairobi and I lost one of my recent phones I loved so much, one of my friends told me, Julius, we need to keep on chasing the phone. I told him, my brother, I will be wasting time. I just need to go and make more money and purchase a better phone. Simple. So everything is minded. Now, go to your Chrome, write in the word nomics.com. What is Nomics? Nomics is a crypto tracking data platform. And what does it do? It trades crypto information. And since it trades crypto information, how many coins do we have in Royalq? How many coins do we have in Royalq? The answer is simple. Go to your Royalq application. Where is my Royalq? Here we come. Look at all these coins. Write them down. Write them down. The coins that we have here, write them down on a piece of paper. Then, after writing them down, come here in your Nomics and look for these coins. Then, when you look for these coins, put a star on them. Let me say I had no star on Shiba. I just tap on it and Shiba joins my watch list by just tapping a star on this. So I know all the coins that are trading in Royalq. I have been able to identify them and put them on my watch list into my nomics.com. And this is my watch list. Now, on my watch list, Nomics will put down data on the coins that are doing well in my watch list. And every 1 a.m. Ugandan time, which is 2 a.m. South African time, it will renew the coins that are going to do well again. And now I come and look at these coins. I want to pick one that's going to do well. I say when you are trading, if you can trade cycle, pick 3 coins. You want that when they go deep, you buy more. I talked about this long time. One of them is BTC, another one is Ethereum, another one is BNB. Those are good coins. When you trade them in cycle, they'll go down, they go up, they'll go down, they go up, and you'll be making profit. Now, for example, I want to look at, let me say the last coin is Pagodot, all right? So I'll look for Pagodot. Here we go. And when I open Pagodot here in Nomics is provided with the information on what Pagodot is, why was Pagodot formed, or the white paper of Pagodot. Some of you were in crypto. I usually have one formula for me and it has worked for me. Every day I read 1 coin a day. And I know why this coin is here. Why was this coin formed? Right? Because every coin has a project behind it. Then I'll come and look at the prediction of Pagodot in 1 day. And when you look at the prediction of Pagodot in one day, Nomics will show you this dotted line showing you the current price of this particular coin. I'll reduce it a little bit. The current price of this particular coin. And down here, they show you the settings. And in settings here, you create the time zone. And yeah, different time zone. Unfortunately, East Africa is not here. But since it's not here, I can decide on the different time zones. Maybe I use Dubai. Maybe I use South African time because I know we are 1 hour ahead. Maybe I use Lagos because I know we are 2 hours ahead them. Okay, then having chosen that, then I will come down here. There is a date and time. And what's the date today? The date today is 13th. Now, these guys are just predicting the market. What is a prediction? A prediction is just showing you how the market would perform. But at times, their prediction may not go as they have said. All right? Sometimes their prediction may not go as they have said. All right? This dotted line shows the prediction. And on 13th today, this is the 11th. Okay. There was here they show, okay, let me just reduce it a little bit. Here is the price, here's the current price. And you see there was a short rise in the market. According to their prediction, a small ladder around here. On 13th, a small ladder around here. But if I have been able to see the prediction of this coin I want to trade, maybe I come on my Royalq, all right? And I look for the percentage change. And let me look at TRX, all right? TRX is in negative 2.5%. I say, okay, I want to buy low and sell high. Okay, before I enter TRX. How is Nomics predicting TRX before I invest in my money? Then I come here on search. I put in TRX. I want to buy low and I want to sell high. Okay, I want to look at the prediction. So TRX, I open prediction. 1 day. Okay, I come in. And today is the 13th. That was 12. Here on the 13th, it is flat. I hope you see 13th. This is still 13th. The 14th, they say up here. I hope you see it will move down. Okay, let me see. All right, here they say, yeah, you see the prediction here is saying the market will move down. And on the 14th, it will be flat. And on the 15th, it will move up. I hope you see this up here when you put in your finger, the price. You see it will move up to here, then it will move down here on, I think this is 15th, 16th. Now what I can do, if I decide to buy today is 13th, which is around here. This is the price. The price is here. The price is here. All right, around there. And up here on the dotted line that shows the prediction, it shows that it is flat. And here tomorrow it will still move down. So what I can do is to sit down and write this date on 14th at around 1900, which is around 6 p.m. Ugandan time. I can come and I enter this trade before it starts, and I can also be able to calculate the profit I can take from this trade. Although I have seen this on Nomics, that I want to trade TRX when it's low, I can still go an extra mile before I calculate even the take profit. I also go to another application. Why? Because I have little money. That's all. I have little money. Now I want to confirm my trade before I join that particular trade. All the trades are good apart from one TRX. I think it's the one in red. Hey, this Luna has also been delisted here. So everyone is running away from Luna. Luna, thank you for going with our money. Although we still have you, but your value is very little. Those that, I hope all of you now understand, we have Luna in our, it's still Luna stroke USD. Now, I'll come and look at this coin here. This coin is called TRX. Now, if you are new, in opening a TradingView account, just go and download TradingView. Then tap on watch list. On top here, there is a plus sign. You plus. So add on the coins you have listed down on a piece of paper that are into your Royalq, all right? Now, for example, TRX, I'll open TRX. And I will not look at 1 hour, I'll look at 1 day and see the performance of TRX. If you look at it, it has 2 lines at the RSR, Relative Strength Index. It has 2 lines. It has the blue one and it has the orange one, okay? And you want to see that you join this trade when it is at the bottom, okay? When it is down. Like you see this RSI is now moving down like this. I hope you see. Let me clear this. Down here. So I wait until I see this blue line trying to move up when it is the one going above this orange line. Because if we look at the previous trades, for example, let us look at this. You see, this is not a little bit more clear. I've over separated. Let me try to. All right, okay. You see, let me put in my finger. Okay, you see here it was moving down. If you are able to look clearly, I may not be a lot of an expert. You see here it was moving down, and this was this moving down. And then it touched the bottom. So when you join from the bottom here, you are sure that the market will go up like this, right? And so after I've done my confirmations, now I will go and trade that particular coin. Why? Because I have little money. So once I've set my trade, then I'll be patient with the market. That's all. Why do I need to do that? Because I have little money. But if I have good money, I'll just go and enter the market. Okay, so why do we say this? Because you need to, yes, it is true, this is TRX. I'll first look at the trading view of my TRX. If I'm not satisfied with 1 day, I'll say, okay, if I'm too greedy, let me look at 1 hour. Already you see that the RSI of this particular coin, if I'm going to close, let me close all this. You see it is already up here. Now someone tells me, Julius, join TRX. I will say no. Why? Because I see this coin is already up. It means it will go down. Look at this. It has already moved up from here. So it means this coin will go down. So I will not join that trade. Why? Because I don't want to risk the little I have to be in floating because I don't have enough money. I don't know whether you understand what I'm talking about. So I'll come and look at the RSI. If I'm too greedy, I'll look at the 15 minutes. And I say, let me see what is happening in 15 minutes. I look at my RSI. I'm going to show you where you put in the RSI. Let me close this. Let me also close this because this is the same. Okay. So you already see that this coin is, let me say this one specifically. So it will go down. So why should I join? Then I say, I'll wait until when I've seen this coin that will be able to go up. And that's when I'll join this particular trade. At the bottom, not joining this coin at the top, then I lose my money. Also, as I trade, ladies and gentlemen, for example, I will control, okay, not to trade because others are making money. You know, one of the biggest challenge that is causing so many people to dropping floating lows, also me inclusive, because sometimes I also am a human being, is comparing results. For example, yesterday I had refused to trade this coin called Luna. I'm just giving you an example. As I was still online, someone came to my inbox and told me, Julius, I'm finishing the money. Julius, money is killing me this side. People are inviting prospects on this is purely for members. If you're inviting prospects, then I have nothing to do for you. If you are inviting prospects on this morning call, I have nothing I can do for you. Me, I think I'm speaking to people who have already activated their Royalq application. Please invite your prospects on invite your prospects on the evening presentation. I hope I'm right. I'm not going to explaining prospects because this is not for prospects. Please make sure you're inviting them at the right time, because me, I think I'm speaking to people who have already activated their robots. All right. If you are inviting people who have not yet activated, then you are doing them more harm, and I have nothing I can say about that. Please make sure you are inviting people who have activated their robots to learn what to do. Yeah, I have nothing I can do with the prospects. So Prospects, I'm sorry. If you are hearing this for the very first time, I'm sorry. I have nothing I can do to save you. But better you can stay and have a clue about what you are going to get started. Okay, so I'll not go into that. So you don't have the money. You want to buy low. Maybe you want to buy sun. Okay. Before you pick sun to trade it, you don't want to join blind because you don't have money. You'll come on your trading view and add plus sun. Sun stroke USDT. Then you look for it, sun stroke USDT. Remember, you are using Binance to trade. Okay, sun stroke USDT. Okay, it's also, you can even tap out on Hobby, it has no issues. But the prices usually Hobby and Binance are a little bit different, right? Okay, let me use sun stroke USDT Hobby, fine. Okay, I pick it up. How it is performing in Hobby, all right? Okay, I look at 1 day. Let me, let me put in my finger a little bit to minimize the candlesticks. Okay, now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. You see that sun stroke USDT down here, sun stroke USDT, this is 1 day. You see it is at the bottom, all right? And the blue thing or the blue arrow here, if I keep on reducing, is trying to move up. It's trying to move, it is crossing. The blue line is crossing the orange line. The blue line is crossing the orange line if I'm using Hobby to trade. This is in 1 day. Now, before I trade this coin, I've seen it is good to enter. I'll still visit my nomics. And I want to see what is the prediction. I want to buy low, yes, and I want to sell high. These applications I'm talking about help you because you don't have enough capital. Then I'll come and use sun stroke USDT, right? Sun, the sun token. I hope you see there are so many coins, but I'll look for sun. I know it's simple and its name, sun token. And then I open my sun. This is the sun token. Immediately I'll scroll through the coin and I'll come on the prediction of the coin in 1 day. How will this coin do? All right. Okay. In 1 hour, the prediction is not available. All right. Let me try in 1 week and see. Okay. It seems the prediction of this coin is not available. All right. It's not available. Then you see also here on nomics, they still provide, you can also join trading view directly from nomics, which is so sweet and nice. But on my trading view, I see it is at the bottom. It has no prediction in my nomics, but I see here that the blue candle is coming, the blue RSI, which shows an upward movement of the market, is crossing over the orange line. Okay, so what I will do, I'll join this trade. And once I join this trade, for example, I'm buying low, it is sun, I'll purchase this coin and I'll take not a maximum of greater than 2%. And the market will rise and I'll be able to take off profit. So I'm joining the trade, I'm picking the trade by myself from my Royalq, looking at the change in percentage. Still this side on professional. Maybe I want to trade ICP. Before I pick ICP as a trade, I'll come and look at ICP on my trading view. Okay, plus I type in the coin ICP, all right? ICP, okay. Then I look for it, ICP stroke USDT in Binance. I tap on it, and here we go, it opens. I want to look at this trade in 1 day. And when I look at in 1 day, yes, this trade has not yet touched the bottom. It's still moving down. It's still moving down the RSI. Then I said, this one, no matter how it's moving, I will not trade that coin. I can still go to my nomics. I can still go to my nomics. I just write in nomics.com for the word nomics, and I look at ICP. If I pick the coin, this takes 3 minutes. If I pick the coin and I say ICP, okay, here we go with ICP. I pick the coin, right? I can even be able to learn the name of the coin. Then I look at the prediction in 1 day. What is the prediction? Before, look at the prediction. Yes, the price is here. If you look at this, the price is here, but the price is going to go down. The price is going down. I say, I will not trade this coin. We have been able to look at it. It's going down in nomics, sorry, in trading view. On the RSI, it is still going down, ladies and gentlemen. In nomics, then I say, enjoy that trade. Even if someone gives it to me as a signal, I will not trade that coin. Why will I not trade that coin? Because I don't want to lose my money. Yes, it is the lowest coin at the bottom, but I don't want to pick this coin. Why? Because this coin is still going down. Why do I do this? Because I don't have enough money. I don't know if people understand me. I don't have enough money to trade all the coins and be able to profit at a huge benefit. Having explained that, I just want to use another 5 minutes. Okay, let me see in the chat. Okay, now let me go into how to put the RSI, okay? So I'll go to my trading view. Let me remove this RSI. I have many because I keep teaching and I keep putting. Okay, I don't know that you understand. I suffer from the consequences of teaching. One of the consequences of teaching, one, sometimes you don't earn. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay, sometimes as the teacher, you don't earn. Hey, so I will get off this RSI. Sometimes if you want to make money as a teacher, you don't earn. Why don't you earn? It's because by the time people ask you a lot of questions, or is your trading, let me remove this. Or is your system is the most disorganized, because every time you are teaching, you are losing. You, instead of you setting it right, okay, let me cancel now. This is my trading view. I hope now it's clear. Okay, let me pick another trade. Okay, let me open it here. This is my trading view. It has no RSI. I hope I'm clear now. This is my trading view. It has no RSI. Let me pick another trade for you. Okay. Let me pick Matic stroke USDT. Okay, this is my RSI. My trading view, it has no RSI. So this is, I've been able to make a list, okay, of the coins that are doing well, okay, and I don't have any RSI here. So how do I put in my RSI? I'll come here on plus. When I tap on plus, I'll tap on FX indicators. So please don't worry. As a teacher, sometimes you will, then it comes on search indicators. The name is very hard for me. I don't know that it is this, but it is SQL. You know, the name disturbs me in pronounce. These things I'm also learning. Stochastic. You see, sometimes you might just type stochastic. Stochastic, RSI, relative strength index. Then you pick it up, you just touch it. And as long as you touch it, right, you give it a star. Okay, even if I just put a star on that one, it means there will be 2. Then you can just come back here, FTX, all right? This time around, okay, let me cancel. Now maybe it is on your favorite. Okay, now you say, I've been able to put in 2, so I'll delete 1. Okay, so when I squeeze a little bit, so I've been able to enter my RSI in here. It is called stochastic, stochastic RSI. I probably don't bite my tongue with this language that came by ship, but it is making money, so I have no issues with it. So I will simple. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to look at the RSI. RSI, okay? I thank my leaders. I've learned so much from Team Preshi, Team Brian. I've learned from Silver, Crypto Silver. I've learned so much from Leader Waz. I appreciate you, Leader Brian. I've been your student and I've been joining your calls and now have the potential to share with others. Thank you so much, all right? It's very good also as you leading your team to learn from the people in your team, all right? So I hope it is simple. I hope it is simple. Download TradingView, all right? Add the coins that you have in your Royalq, all right? And look at this. Look at the RSI. Only join when it's at the bottom, when the blue line is crossing over the orange line, like we saw on this coin called Sun. Okay, where are you, Sun? Sun. We saw it in one day. I hope now you see. I hope you see at the bottom. Okay, the RSI down here at the bottom, it is crossing over. It's a perfect trade that I'll join, all right? And I will take off 2% and my trade will deliver. Why do I do that? It's because I don't have enough capital to trade most of the coins and I don't want to join in a blind way. Do you think that is hard? It's not hard. It's just your mindset. And because it's not hard, the reason why you do that because you don't have enough money. If you are here and you have your $10,000, please, I beg you, don't struggle with this. You can learn, but don't struggle. I have a simple formula for you. If you have your money, please, I have a simple formula for you. You have your money, please, I beg you, you have your $20,000. I beg you, please, just learn because, you know, it is very important money to work for you. But if you don't have $10,000, understand we are together still struggling for financial freedom. You don't have $10,000 and above, understand. Please understand, hey, don't pretend to be rich yet we are still struggling. You know, one of the challenge all over the world, so many people pretend things are okay, but when things are not okay. So don't pretend that you are not struggling financially. Oh, I'm doing well. I have my money. I want my money to work for you, my friend. You don't have enough money. So accept. And if you have people who have their good capital, this is the simple formula for them. Okay, people who have good capital, this is the simple formula for them, all right? You are going to come here, okay, on your batch setting. You have $10,000, okay, $10,000. Select all. You have $10,000, please select all in general, not general and professional, in general. You have $10,000, select all in general, trade settings. Now, the approach is quite different. The approach is quite different depending on the movement of the market. Your take profit, okay, now you see, yesterday I learned something, and I want to share it with you. And this thing is seated here on the setting of the parameters. And the reason why we land into too much floating loss, one, is not being able to set the right margin calls. Very, very important. Two, is not budgeting the little profit, the little capital we have. The other thing I learned from Leader Brian yesterday, I'm a very good student, is to look at the performance of the market. For example, you see these coins are performing between, this is good profit. But if you want to trade one shot, it can work for you. Let me take it there. Let me start from there. Pick all the coins, you tap on all, then you give these coins the same trade settings. Now, this is what I discovered about Royalq. These are default settings, which you can still use, by the way, in the movement of the market, because these margin calls cater for the downfall of the market. This is 3.5 plus 4, which is 7%. This caters for 7% downfall of the market. And this is 7%, 0.4.5, which is 11. This is around 12%. So from 1, 2, 3 to 12%, plus this, which is around 17.7%. So this one is catering to close. Now these margin calls are catering from 7 and above. So Royalq, when we come here on mine, let me return back on mine here. There's something I never knew. Every day I learn. When we come out here on my strategy setting and we come on plus, when we look at the steady, we look at the margin calls. These are the steady margin calls, right? They are 7. And the reason what causes the average price to move closer to the current price is the power of doubling. I learned about that from Leader Brian yesterday. And I spent my night configuring it to enter my mind. The power to double. That the robot had bought 2 times. Now it buys 4 times. Now it buys 8 times. Now it buys 16 times. Meaning it, okay. Let me create meaning. Let me create meaning with this video. When I watched it the first time, I never understood it. But let me create meaning. Let me create meaning. Sorry, let me create meaning. Okay. This video is pinned here. Let us watch it.
You can download Royalq app in App Store, Google Play and Android APK. Register and log in with your account password. You can also register through the QR code or referral link shared by your friends. Only spend 120 USDT, you can enjoy a whole year through the quantitative strategy in the Royalq database. Go to the My icon at the bottom of the home page, you can activate the robot. Then perform API binding Binance, Huobi and Coinbase. The funds are safe in your exchange wallet. The Royalq quantitative strategy uses Martin's strategy and multifunctional quantitative strategy to improve the intelligent trailing take profit. The system preset take profit ratio is 1.3%, the take profit callback is 0.3%, the margin is decreased by 4%, and the margin is corrected by 0.5%. When the market price rises to when the selling price is expected, the signal will immediately trigger the robot to start tracking automatically. When the market is still rising, the robot will continue to track. When the high point falls back to the take profit point you set or the preset value of our big data at 0.3%, the robot will help you take profit and sell at a profit. There is also a margin filling function, and Royalq will use Martin's double investment to help you do the margin filling action. When the market price drops by 4%, the tracking position is triggered, and when the market returns to 0.5%, the position is covered. Royalq has a tracking mechanism. When the market rebounds to your preset price, the robot will automatically buy it for you. The more times you cover your positions, the higher your instant profit. Royalq can also set the parameters of the drop in margin for individual positions. When the market price falls, it can lower the average position price by doubling the price to compensate the position. It can cope with the sharp decline in the digital currency market, and when the market rebounds, it is easy to achieve profits. Here, it is suggested that all users need to have more.
No, we are learning, and you know, when you stop learning, you start dying. So let me open let me open this screenshot and I discuss about this in 2 minutes so that you could understand. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to discuss about this, and you know, I want you to, especially those who are, if you are using a copy trader, you are partially making money, but you now want to, we want now to avoid too much floating loss, all right, and keep making money even when we enter the floating time, all right. Okay, I want us to look at this, that when Bitcoin falls down, Royalq will double ×2. The market falls by 4%, and it is when buying the margin call, it does ×2. Remember, for the robot to buy, let us understand this. The market falls by 4%, right? Let me say this, 4%. But it doesn't buy the callback when the market doesn't rise by 0.5. Remember, it falls by 4%, but it only buys when the market shows an upward movement. Now, look, the next time the market falls, the robot buys ×4 the first buying amount. Then the market keeps going down, it multiplies ×8 the first buying amount. Then the market falls down by another percentage. Then the market buys ×16, ×32. It keeps on doubling and doubling so that it can move the average price closer to the current price. Then the robot can sell. If you understand that, give me a thumbs up. If you can be able to compound that into your mind, the doubling effect when the market keeps going down, as Royalq default settings, they keep on doubling and doubling and doubling to be able to move the average price closer to the current price. Someone commenting down here. Let me read the chat. Someone says, I didn't understand. Okay. Okay. I think I shared the video on the Telegram group. You can have it there. Okay, let me try to bring the understanding again. Okay. Look at steady. Look at steady. When you look at steady, look at this. Look at steady. The market fall by 3.5. The robot bought 2 times the first buying amount. The market falls again by 4%, which is now the market has fallen down up to 7%. The robot has bought 4 times. I didn't understand this since I joined the business. Now look, when the market falls down by 4%, which is 7% now, it means this particular coin has fallen down up to this is 7.5. When I add 3, that is 10, which is around 12%. The robot is now buying 8 times. Now look at this. When the market falls down by 5.2, the robot now is buying 16 times. It is doubling whenever the market falls down so that it moves the average price closer to the current price. Now look, on the settings that we create, Royalq is asking, are you using the steady type? Let us look at these margin calls. These ones. This is 3, 4, 4, 5. Then look at conservative. Look at the conservative. Now here, you are conserving your USDT. The robot is not overbuying even when the market is falling down. Meaning you can even control the market by the 4 margin calls. Look at this is 4 plus 5, that is 9. 9 plus 5, that is around 14.5. 14, this is 20%. Apart from the downward market that we saw this week, it has taken the market close to 1 year to see a coin fall down by 20%. This is now conservative. Now let us look at radical. Radical. I'm about to share something. Radical. Look at radical. This is I hope you understand the doubling. I won't repeat the doubling. This is 4, this is 8, this is 16. Then 16 plus 3.7, which is I think 19.5. So as we are trying to set our own margin calls, I want to repeat my statement. As we are trying to set our own margin calls, let us look at this coin that we want to trade, all right? Especially those that don't have capital. Like me, you don't have capital. I'm going to come back to these that have capital. For example, you see, we have now been able to talk about 3 things, and I will explain them tomorrow more. How to pick a coin, how to read a coin on TradingView, and nomics. Now we are talking about where I will focus so much tomorrow because of time on setting the margin calls to keep on doubling, especially those setting their own margin calls. So this is what I believe should sit in our mind. If I have $200, for example, I will set my one shot to $100 and I keep $100 into my Binance account in my USDT. If I have $1,000, I want to trade one coin. The maximum I will expose is 50%, 500, and I leave 500 in my USDT to help me with the margin calls. If I want to put $300, I will expose 150 and leave 150 minimum into my Binance account. This is when you are so greedy. If I have 500, I will expose 250 directly in my trades and reserve 250 to help me when the market goes down. This is when you are too greedy. I'll keep it at that, because also teaching so much information causes total confusion. Backup of what I've shared in the last 3 minutes as I close. 1, you need to do this because you don't have money. Don't pretend to treat yourself as wealthy, yet your financial status has not yet reached there. It's one of the causes of brokenness. What do you need to do? Because you don't have money, go to your Chrome, or else you better go and do scams. Go to your Chrome, write in the name of nomics. If you are not good with writing the name nomics, and when you type in nomics, remember, create a watch list. A watch list are the coins. That are listed on your Royalq. For example, Solana, it has a star. So tap on it, star. It will be added onto your watch list. Then remember, when you tap on watch list, every 2 a.m. South African Standard Time, 1 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, Nomics will list 10 coins that will be doing well. And so you can wake up at that time. You see, since it was listed, Pacodat has done 28. Look at this. Since it was listed, Link has done 30%. Mana has done 44% since it was listed. I think this is GMT has done 65%, meaning the reason why you are uncomfortable doing this is because you don't have money. It's because you don't have money. You don't have money. And since you don't have money, you become uncomfortable to learn this so that you can have enough money. Now, after you have looked at the 10 coins that are on your watch list, you now come into your Royalq. I'm backing up what I've shared. I'm now just resharing what I shared. You have your coins you want to trade. You can directly pick those all before you have listed them down, the one you want to trade. You are also not putting all your capital in that particular trade. Maybe Mana. Before you do Mana, you saw it in Nomics. Come on Trading View. Simple. Come on Trading View. The reason why you do this is because you don't have money. You cannot say money will work for you. You can't use what you don't have. Then come on watch list. Look for Mana. Stroke USDT. In Binance, tap on it. Immediately Mana drops. Look at it. What are you going to look at, ladies and gentlemen? You want to look at the RSI, Relative Strength Index. You see, this is a full day. It means if you are able to pick up this coin in the morning down here, Mana, you would still be enjoying. It is just warming up this side. And so you'll join this trade at the bottom. And right now, you will be making profit. The reason why you put in the alarm at that time, the reason why you wake up is because you don't have money to trade like a rich man. So you work a little bit harder. So you wake up, set your trades, take off some good percentage. And if you see this coin is doing well in your Royalq, you see, you come and check it up and see it is doing well. What you do, you now come and pause this trade. Why do you pause the trade? Because you want the trade to go beyond your set percentage. I hope that is enough for you for today. I wish you the best. Let us focus tomorrow on setting margin calls so that we can be able to benefit from the market and control the floating loss that looks to be a big challenge because people are exposing all their money into their trades, hence landing into too much floating loss. I want to thank everybody for taking time to be here. God bless you abundantly. You still did not understand. Okay, play this recording again. Share it with your friend. Let us spread the knowledge. God bless you abundantly. And I just understand, if you find someone you want to teach this and they're not interested, just understand you're not meeting the right person. Their time is not yet now. They are still ready to keep on joining coins. They think that they will become rich in one day. You can't invest $100 and it becomes $1,000 in one day. They are lying you. They'll run away with your money. After hitting their goals, their coins will disappear. And when their coins disappear, they will remove their capital. The learning lesson of Luna Crash should be an example that someone can invest 50 billion. You know, Luna Crash caused the loss of 50 billion US dollars within one day. Within one day. So no matter what they market and tell you, they can pick their money from their from that coin, and you'll die in tears, and you hate the day you decided to market a coin. Let us trade the coins, let us take off a percentage, and let us enjoy the crypto market space. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you abundantly, and I wish you all the best.
Brothers were evolutionaries. They changed and revolutionized flight. But I'm asking you all a simple question. How many times did they fail? The answer is nobody knows. Why? Life doesn't care. Because the first time you fly, you change the world forever. Your flops and your failures yesterday doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter what happens to you. The only thing matters, what are you going to do about it? As long as you're here, you have a chance to transcend yourself. You can decide that you're going to stand up to life. It's necessary you take responsibility for it. That you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally. Yes, I'm in charge here. I'm going to do something about this situation.
It's about how you seize the moment right now and how much you enhance it for tomorrow.
It's how we reacted to these challenges in our lives that determine our greatness. If you start something, finish it. Finish it. When you take that challenge, when you answer the call and you see the other side of pain, it's called glory.
Life is hard. Yeah, you might get hurt. Your heart might get broken. You might lose your job, but you still gotta commit.
I'm telling you, don't give in and don't ever give up. That ain't what we do.
Don't hesitate. Go. You might get hurt, you might lose something, but it's like you can't experience the joy that is intended for you in life if you don't go. You gotta go, man.
Our gravestone has a day when you were born and a day when you die. And they got a dash in between. And that dash defines what your legacy is.
Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over.
Life is a fight. It's a fight for integrity. It's a fight for character. It's a fight for a good reputation. It's a fight for your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. Why? Because they don't give you those things when you're born. So every morning, I've got to wake up and I've got to fight. I got to fight for my dreams. I got to fight for character. I got to fight for integrity.
I got to fight my fight. It's about fighting our fight.
We don't give up. We fight.
Keep fighting in the midst of the struggle. Keep fighting. You only lose when you quit.
Know when you gave everything you had, no matter what nobody on the outside said. Fight your fight.